So I just ran downstairs and I saw this catalog, a Victoria's Secret catalog, and I was like, oh my god, is that ijustine? It kind of looks like her. I just saw it at the corner of my eye, but then I was like, what? And then I opened it and I was like, oh, never mind. Hello, bombshell. So that's not ijustine. Kind of looks like her, I mean, to be honest, but then it's not her. So this camera's been kind of pissing me off because the mics are on the top, and when the wind is riding over it, you can't hear me. So I'm holding the camera a little different. I'm kind of like cupping my hand over the mic, so hopefully there's not too much wind and you can hear me. Because I hate when I see those clips and it's like so I just watched that clip and it made it sound better. What's up, dude? And hopefully it's working because yeah, I don't like filming and not having any audio. I just stuttered right there. So I'm going about, it's might be close to 3 hours, just more of a base kind of a ride, nothing crazy. And it's nice and early, so it's not hot yet, which is nice. It's 10% of a straight downhill. Haul ass. I probably hit close to about 60 if I really try. Let's see what I can do. I can't film it or I'm gonna eat shit. I only hit 54. I think I'll improve it. Here, I'm gonna take up my max speed. Alright, a little lower than 54, like 53.2. Hauling ass, baby! Woo! Okay, so I know today is not Friday, but a few months ago, Steph and I made a parody video of Rebecca Black's Friday music video when that whole thing was a thing. And every Friday, I get probably 50 plus comments on that video, and people are talking shit and they're all like, you guys gotta stop making fun of Rebecca Black. Like, look at the damn date. I mean, seriously. It was like 2 months ago, maybe 3 months ago now. Like, it's old. It's old. We did it when everybody else was doing it. But not addressing you guys, but I find it funny, but every Friday I just get like swarmed with all these like people talking shit, and I'm just like to you, person. So I just got the paddleboard. It fits somewhat in my car, not really, but I just picked it up, so I'm going out tomorrow with my buddy Tim. But then I got the sudden urge to go out right now, so I'm just went to Freebirds, which is a really good Mexican joint that just opened a few months ago, and it's good burritos, way better than Chipotle. But yeah, so I was like, you know what? It's like almost 3. I'm like, you know, I'm gonna go out. Screw it. So I'm gonna go home, grab my board, grab my paddle, put on some board shorts, and go out and go paddle. So. And because I got a standard set board, so it's not all, you know, I can balance on it easier, and so I can be able to film and kind of have a little bit more fun. And I'm gonna work on my transition between my strokes when I'm on, like, say, the left side, switching over to the right side. I bog a little bit, and I miss grab, and I slow down. So I'm gonna work on that today and tomorrow. I'm gonna go for like 5 days in a row. I love it though, it's so much fun. It's gonna be really nice when my rack shows up. Just having this in the car, it's kind of annoying. It's loud back there, not having that shut. But yeah, headed to the beach. It's just a little after 3, and we're cruising around. I got my GoPro. I'm gonna suction cup to the front of it, so hopefully I can get some cool shots. Yeah, I'm just gonna go paddle around. I'm gonna go check out that huge ass catamaran. The guy, I can't remember his name, who owns Virgin, has a huge catamaran out in the marina that's powered by Google, and he's like traveling around the world. I don't know if it's him himself, but they're traveling around the world with the thing, and hopefully it's still there and I can check it out because it looks pretty damn awesome. Oh my gosh, I've been driving around for the past 40 minutes trying to find parking space. And luckily, I'm probably only about 300 feet from the water, but this is the closest I can get because where I normally park is like parking spot, sand, water. So I'm a little further down, but I'm all right to walk. It's a cluster F, and I forgot it was Memorial Weekend, so it's. What the hell was that? Looks like someone. Oh, yep. Someone did. That guy ran over that curb right there. See in the corner? Right there? He just hit that curb. But anyway, so I'm gonna get ready and lock up and go paddle. So I just took a little pit stop because I saw a bagel and I was hungry. I'm just chilling. Just cruising around under this bridge. Of course, fun. It's really slow, but it's just a cruiser board, so it's nice. Here's the catamaran I was talking about. It's huge. It's a little cold and windy out here. And rough. Whew. How sick is that? That thing's so huge. That's like 10 feet tall. Google. Whew. Alright, I gotta keep paddling or I'm gonna fall over. Alright, so I just got done paddling, and the GoPro lasted the entire time. Something you guys didn't know, I got bit by a crab, so that really hurt. Well, you can't see, my feet are all dirty. But that didn't feel good. That one of the times I stopped to switch the GoPro. But I strapped this thing back in. It barely fits in my car. That's a lot of extra board hanging out. But I gotta strap it down and head home. And it sucks, my watch, I had 19 minutes left, but it like went all crazy. It's like 212 minutes. And in my head I'm like, I don't know. I was like, that's pretty close to, I put in an hour and 40 minutes. I was like, that's pretty close to an hour and 40. But I couldn't figure it out in my head because it was this board. I'm not a big, I didn't like it. It's probably like, I'd love to surf this thing because it's super like thin. But actually out on the water, it's really fishy, and I was having a hard time like going straight, and the bow was pretty standard. So I'd be more interested in riding a race board or a more of a pointed board in the bow. So I guess I am getting to realize what I do and don't like, which is nice. This is what I like to call false advertisement. That is not an FJ Cruiser. Watching the board and to give you a little perspective of how long it is. This is only 11.0, 29 wide, but it's taller than my house, the front of it at least. So I'm about to go paddling, and I'm racing, so I can't, not technically racing, but I can't attempt to vlog, but the owner of the shop is having me race another guy, see who's faster, so I gotta pay attention. I got a sick board. Check out this picture. Boom. Alright, so I gotta go